Hi friends, welcome back. And today I'm going to be walking you through the process of how to set up an eBay seller account. eBay has a lot of options because they do cater to a wide variety of sellers. There's sellers on here that are just reselling their kids' clothes, and then there's people that just want to sell clothes that don't fit them anymore. And then there's also big online retailers, like I know Adidas is on here. I'm sure there's lots of other ones, and they have lots of inventory that they put onto eBay. So because of the wide range of sellers that they do have, there is a lot of options, and the options can get overwhelming. So I just wanted to stick to the basics. So if you are just new to selling, you just want to know how to set up an account and get it started, this video is for you. So here we are on the home screen of eBay, and in the very top upper left hand corner, it says sign in. And we're going to click that button. Okay, so now we're on this screen and it says, hello, sign into eBay or create an account. You're going to click create an account. And then next it's going to show personal or business. Business would be for once you become a bigger seller, maybe you have an LLC and you would want to create a business at that time. But just for the purposes of this video, we're going to stick with the personal, and we're just going to put in our name and our email, and then we are going to choose a password. Okay, so next we're going to click create personal account, and then they're going to ask you to add your phone number, and it says we'll text you a security code to your mobile phone to finish setting up your account. And right here is where you will enter that number. Okay, so once they send you that code, you're just going to go ahead and type that in. You should see the main screen again, but this time in the far upper left hand corner, it's going to show your name. And if you click that little drop down box, if you just hover over, you don't even have to click it, it's going to show your name and all of that and your feedback. So if you just want to click your username they gave you, this is the username that they automatically generated for you. If you like it, you can keep it. If you want to change it, you can. And so all you need to do is click edit profile, and right here it's going to say to change your username, visit account settings. But before I take you there, I'm going to show you, you can also in this section add an about me. So if you want to tell a little bit about yourself for your potential buyers that are shopping your store, you can tell a little bit about yourself, or you can totally skip this. And then right here is where you can add a picture of yourself, or you can just like put a picture of a flower or whatever you want to do if you want it to be not this. That's where you would do it, and then you would click save. Okay, so once I click save, it's telling me to enter my street address. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so once you enter that, you're going to click continue. And now it's saved. I didn't actually change anything, but anytime you change anything and you're new, they're going to make you sign in again. So now whenever I go to edit again, it's going to say account settings. We're going to click that. It's going to make me sign in again. So go ahead and sign in. And then it's going to ask you if you want to sign in faster with passkeys. I'm on an Apple computer. This may not show up on your computer, but if it does, you can go ahead and add a passkey, or you can just click skip that for now. And now I'm on the personal info page. It takes you there. It will say if you change your username, you won't be able to modify it again for 30 days. So you can select your username, just pick anything you want. It may not be available, but you can always try and see if it is. Just make sure that you like it, because you won't be able to change it again for 30 days. And then right here, it's going to show your email address, and it says not verified. So you're definitely going to want to click verify on that, and they're going to send you a security code to your email. And then when they send you that security code, you're just going to enter that code and then click verify. And even though it says individual account, you can still sell things. It's just showing. Okay. So next you're going to go, you can check out this sign in and security. This is where you will go if you need to ever change your password. You can edit that here. There's lots of other options. If you want to delve into that, or set up two-step verification, which adds an extra layer of security to your account, you can go ahead and do that here. And then you can click on addresses. On addresses, this is going to show your address, your registration address, your email, and your phone number. It's your main contact address, so you want to make sure that info is correct. And if you click edit, it's on the same, it takes you back to the same page we were just on. Then there is a shipping address. This is only for purchases. So this is if you're buying something where you would want it shipped to you. The ship from address, this is the address where you ship packages from as a seller. So some people like to set up a P.O. box, and so if you have a P.O. box, then this is probably where you would put that in. Otherwise, it will default to what address you had selected for your main address. And then next we're gonna go and head on over to payments, and this is where you can add and delete payment options you have to buy and sell on eBay. And if you click continue, it will walk you through that. You can add a credit or debit card to this, and then you'll also need to set up a bank account for them to send the funds to you for any money that you've made. You'll need to have a bank account attached to it for them to pay you. But again, that's later down the road when you sell something. And again, they will notify you and let you know, and you just click and follow the directions. I will say only answer emails that come to you from the My eBay messages. There's a lot of people that try to pretend to be eBay. I personally haven't experienced it, but I always try to put that out there for, people that might not know and might just click spam emails in their personal email account. So that's where the messages comes in. This is what you will be checking a lot. If you click right here on this messages, you can get it to from here, or you can go to My eBay and you'll go all the way down to messages. And then once you're there, it says you do not have any messages, but if you did, they would all be here. You can only pick ones that are from members, like buyers. Those are buyers that are trying to just contact you, like, hey, they might need measurements or whatnot. That will be, you can filter it by that. If you only want to see messages from eBay, that will be account related messages. Like, for instance, if you're signing in on a computer and then you choose to sign in on a phone, they'll just notify you, hey, you have a new device that logged into your account, and usually they will put that into your messages. And so all eBay messages will be here, but usually you can just stick with all messages. That's what it defaults to. This sorting is really only once you start getting a large amount of messages. So then after that, you can just go back over here. We're going to go back over here to My eBay. If you just click My eBay at the top button, this will take you to your summary. Again, it will show your username and your feedback up there. Once you get more feedback, this number will change. But just at the beginning, if you're starting out and you have zero feedback, if you want to, you can buy a couple of things. It might create more confidence in people buying from you, because I know a lot of buyers don't want to purchase from a new seller because they think that they might not ship it, or they're new, and so they don't want to take a chance on a new seller. So if you could also purchase a couple of things, and usually when you're buying something, the seller will leave you feedback if you leave them feedback, and that way you'll at least have a couple of digits over here, and that will maybe create more confidence in a buyer purchasing from you. And this is the main thing that you're going to be looking at, is just this My eBay, simply My eBay. It's going to take you to this page, and this is where all your selling will be. Click up here, and at the very, very top of the page, it will say sell. And you can click that, and it will take you through to how you can list, the same page on how to list an item. And this is how you start your listing once you click that. But we're really not going to get into that right now. I just wanted to show you the two areas that you can do that in. Another thing that is helpful to a new seller is this help and contact right here at the very, very top of the screen. And so what you're going to do is you're going to click help and contact, and this is for if you have any questions. There's a lot of articles here, like you can learn how to return an item for a refund. This is for buyers, maybe getting help with an item that hasn't arrived. You can look at selling fees. This is a popular article. And then they also have categories like selling, buying, your account. If you want to search their articles that they already have in place, this is the area that you would do it. But if you scroll all the way down, it's going to show you need more help and a contact us. This is where you can get a hold of a live person on chat. So if you click this button, it's going to take you, and it's going to say, what do you need help with today? Selling, buying, is it related to your account, shipping and tracking, returns and refunds, or fees and billing? So I'm going to click on selling, and then it's going to show you more options: creating a listing, selling fees, getting paid for items you've sold, payments on hold, shipping your items, how to handle a return request as a seller, help a buyer with the item and they didn't receive, or appeal a defect, or how sellers can cancel an order. You can contact with any one of these, or even if the question isn't on here, you can just pick something close to it, and then you can get to a real person and ask them. So I'm just going to click on creating a listing. And then they're going to say you can help yourself. And on this side, they're going to show a bunch of articles of commonly asked questions regarding what you're asking. And you can read over them if you would like. But if you want to talk to a real person, you're just going to go over here to this far left-hand side where it says contact us. And it's going to say chat with our automated assistant. And you're going to click that. And it's going to bring up this chat on the far right hand side. So now they're asking in a few words, tell me how I can help. So you can type anything related to the question you have, because I know new sellers have a lot of questions and it isn't always blatantly easy to find. So you can have eBay assistant or eBay agent talk to you like at your fingertips. I mean, that's what they're there for. So if you have any question, you can just ask them. I will say that some of them are more knowledgeable than others. So if you ask an agent and they don't act like they know what they're talking about, or they give you kind of weird information, you can always just end that chat and then start a new chat and see if you get a better agent next time. So on this, I'm just going to say, help creating a listing. And then we're going to send. And then they're telling me that to select an option below to let them know how they can help. So they want to know the subject. Is it creating a listing? Do I have issues listing an item? Am I registering as a seller? Do I need help with listing and selling fees? Or do I need more listing help? So I'm just going to click creating a listing. And then after that, it's going to give you like some information, because they always try to help answer questions. They want to answer the question. They really want to avoid questions that have already been answered or article on their page, on their FAQ. So if you just need to talk to an agent and it's not on here, then you can just click agent. Not click agent. There's not an option for agent. You have to type it in, agent, and then click send. I think customer service, if you type that in, I think that also works, but I usually just put agent. And then right now it's saying that it shows their office hours. It's saying they're closed. So I am contacting them outside of their normal office hours. So if you contact them out of office hours, this is the message you will get. If you are contacting them in normal office hours, it will say the wait time. Usually it'll say the wait time is 2 minutes or whatever, and then are you okay with waiting? And then you will say yes, and then it will connect you with the eBay agent. Every time you click this My eBay, it's going to take you back to your main eBay page. So if you ever get into a deep area of something, because these buttons, you click them and they can take you to all different sorts of areas. So if you ever get lost, just click My eBay, and it's going to take you back to this page, and this is where all your listings are going to be. It's going to show you everything like that. And if you click this selling, this is the main pages you're going to be looking at all times. And again, you're going to be looking at messages. Messages are very important. So I check messages at least once a day, maybe twice a day, morning and evening. So if eBay needs to contact you, if buyers need to contact you, this is where it will be. So this is definitely something that you should know how to get to, is to messages and to your account. And this account, this is just going to be your main selling page. Now that was your activity, sorry, not your account. And then now over here on account, you won't really use this much. This is just shows you, like sign-in security, addresses, personal information. We're not going to really get into that. I just wanted to show you the basics. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that this video helped you. We didn't go too deep. I just wanted to show you the main areas that you're going to be dealing with as a seller just starting out. This video wasn't for big sellers who already know so much about it. I just wanted to help the people who are overwhelmed and they want to sell, but they don't know how to sell because it seems confusing because of all of the buttons that eBay has. And while it is awesome that they cater to so many sellers, it can be super overwhelming even to me. So I really hope this video helped you. And if it did, if you wouldn't mind clicking that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future videos. I'm an eBay and Poshmark seller, and I really like to help people with any knowledge that I have from experiences and mistakes that I've made. So I'm going to be creating a lot of these videos and show my process of things that I've learned along the way. I've been doing this for my eBay account I created it in 2003, so I think I've been selling on eBay for 10 years plus. So I've learned a lot over the years, and I've made a lot of mistakes, and so I'm hoping that these videos really help you and show you the process, and it's not overwhelming, and it's easy, and if I can do it, anyone can do it. So thank you so much for watching again. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.